Welcome back, guys. It's 601 Farmer here, and today we are back on Frankenmuth for episode number 4. And we're getting closer and closer to 10 episodes. But, anyways, I want to go ahead and shout out a couple people real quick. Rare for suggesting I use this building. I was contemplating using it when I first built the farm, but I just didn't. Uh, I don't know why I didn't, but here it is now. I'm also wanting to shout out Brian Wise, DB Gaming, Samuel Smith, Red Turbo 66, Logan Theobald. I hope I said that right, Logan, and Jacob Jenkins. Thank y'all for y'all's comments and suggestions and y'all's help. I finally got that hay shredder to work. Also, I want to go ahead and take a look. We got rid of the New Holland, and then we got rid of that Massey Ferguson that came with the farm, and we bought the case just because I'd rather have two older tractors. And we did get rid of the 8RX 410, and then we did give away some money. And then because that trailer was so wonky when we were trying to dump that TMR, we ended up buying the AgroLiner just because it's a push instead of the tip. So I figured that was a good investment. What else did we have? Oh yeah, we got the Brindle K 165 because we needed to spread lime on these two fields that we will be seeding and planting today. Well, planting today. Um, so yeah, and also I think we're probably going to expand this field right here. As you can see, we could cut all this tree line. I mean, all these trees down right in here. So what I was thinking is we'll save this um, field until we can cut all this down straight up until this path right here. And that's when we'll make it like a oat or sunflower field. So yeah, that's what we got planned for the day, and we're probably gonna do a harvesting contract just to get a little bit more money. So let's see, let's just jump on him. And also, I was hooked to the shallow cultivator, but then I realized that I don't like weeding, so I'd rather just plow it. I mean, I'll still end up getting 100% for yield bonus. So that's what we're gonna do. And we gotta find. Oh, I'm hoping we have a harvesting contract because I really want to do a harvesting contract so bad. Dang, we smacked that thing. But yeah, guys, I really do thank y'all for all the support. It's been unbelievable. Oh man, it has. Uh, it's gonna be a journey, but man, I appreciate y'all. So let's see. Hope everybody's having a great day as well. This video was gonna be out it was supposed to be coming out yesterday, but I kept having problems with my Wi-Fi. I'm hooked up to the LAN cable, and I pay a lot of money for my Wi-Fi. My download speed is like 321 megabits or megabytes per second, and for some odd reason, my upload and download yesterday wasn't good enough to do anything. I couldn't upload. I don't know what was going on. So yeah, we got that fixed, and then um, I did some moving around of my equipment and stuff, my monitor and everything. I moved everything around. But yeah, guys, we're gonna get this plowed, and then I will get back to y'all. Well, as you can tell, I started plowing the wrong field. So yeah, these two fields right here are gonna be planted for wheat. I think they both need lime. So yeah, let's take a look. Yeah, they need lime. Yeah, they both need lime. Jelma needs a bath, don't she? But yeah, I hope everybody's weekend was good. Mine was good. Until it has nothing to do with farm sim, but I ordered Taco Bell Sunday for DoorDash because I was recording or trying to record, and I ordered it's a steak nacho fries burrito, and I ordered that, and I ordered a couple other things, and I was really excited to try the burrito out. And well, I took the first bite, and the first bite was kind of like a lot of sauce, like a lot of nacho cheese and stuff. So I was like, okay, that's pretty cool. I like that. You know, I can deal with that. I took another bite, and I was like, man, it's just nothing but goop in my mouth. So I was like, man, let me look in here and see if there's even any steak or anything else in here. And I'll be sure enough that everything that I had in, like, there was no steak in my burrito, long story short. And I was so mad at everything that day because of that. That made me super mad. But yeah, other than that, I had a great weekend. But that was just so insane to me. We're going to use the 4955 to do the lime. But yeah, that was just so crazy, man. I just had to tell somebody. I just had to tell y'all. Well, guys, we are going to lime. We're going to use the Brindle K165. Yes, sir. And we're going to see how this weight station does as well. Okay, so now we're hooked up. Let's open it up. Okay, we'll fill it up. I'm trying to get used to using the help, like not using the help window. I mean, I know where everything is. It's just nice having it up there, looking at it. But we're gonna try and get better at not using everything, so we can have as clear of a screen as possible, have more immersion. Okay, guys. Well, we are going to start down here and line these two fields. We're gonna do a time lapse. Also, I wanted to give y'all an update on the USB flash drive, and it is ordered. I'm just waiting on it to come in. So bear with me with the same music. I might change it up if anything sounds better, but yeah, here we go. Okay, guys. Well, we are ready to fertilize now. Well, a little bit more to go. We almost used all, what, 18,000 liters that we could hold in here? That's insane. But yeah, I'm ready to get to chopping them trees down. What I'll probably end up doing is we'll probably do that during the winter. Um, yeah, we'll probably do that during the winter. I don't know if we're gonna still do 2 days during the winter because it just would take so long, or probably just sim past a couple months, probably like November, December. I mean, there's just nothing gonna be going on for us. Then start January with cutting these trees down because we're gonna have a lot of trees because we're gonna be coming out to like here. So straight back, like straight, yeah. Oh man, that's a lot of trees. So all this, we're gonna meet back up with that field. We're just gonna make it as straight as possible, and that's probably gonna be a hard thing to do, but I think it'd make the field, I mean the place look even cooler. It would expand our area for sure. Keep us from having to really just go far off for certain. I mean, for more land. Um, Plus, I just like making it look open. So what we're going to do now is we're going to drop off this lime right here. Then at some point we will come pick it up and put it in the shop. Hey, I did it without the help menu. I feel like a gangster now. All right. Well, let's fill this bad boy up. That's. I don't think we'll need a lot of fertilizer. Just because fertilizer lasts so much longer, and dang, that cost us almost $5,400 for lime. I mean for fertilizer. And I forgot. I didn't even pay attention to how much it cost when we did the lime. Cause man, that's a lot of money. You know what? Actually, we'll probably just. What I was gonna do initially was fertilize these fields the same way I just did the lime. But we'll go ahead and get this one. No, we'll go ahead and do both. But yes, sir. I will catch up with y'all in a minute. So yeah, guys, what we're gonna do is we're gonna plant these two that we've been liming and fertilizing. We're gonna turn them into wheat, just to get ahead on our wheat. Um, as you can tell, I kind of had a moment trying to turn around and trying to figure out which lane I wanted to take. But shoot, these are, I mean, for 4,000 and I thought it was 4,800 or 5,300 that we had liters wise of fertilizer. And only to use that much and still have 3,600, it's pretty good. Fertilizer goes far though. I wish lime would do the same, and I wish it would spread as far as the fertilizer does in the brindle. It would have took us no time to get done with that. We've been fertilizing and liming since 8. It's 11 now. So we've been doing it for a minute. Okay. So what we're gonna do now, we're gonna meet up with our seeder. I think our seeder has enough seed to get done with these 2 fields. Get him, and then start seeding. Which I don't know if we can get the work. The reason I've been liming and fertilizing and not doing contracts because the workers just they don't like these fields. Um, I'll try to do an outline for them to get it as square as possible or as good of a working condition for them. But if not, we're just gonna have to do another time lapse of me seeding. Uh, that's pretty much. That's it though, pretty much for that. Let's just jump in here. Yeah, we got 2,100, well, basically almost 2,200 liters worth of seed. One of these fields we'll probably end up doing something else with. I want a grass field so we can do some silage. Just mix it up a little bit. Let's see. Let her do that. Oh yeah. Well, as you can see, this is our case. I did get a front loader attachment to Quickie on there with the 2,000 liter Quickie bucket because it took a lot of trips back and forth with one bucket filling up these 2 greenhouses. Um, how much do we have? We got 25. I guess we could put some straw in there for them. Chickens look good. So yeah, we got 1,800 liters worth of seed in that greenhouse and 1,900 liters worth of manure. If I was if I was anybody, no, we're not on that. But if I was anybody else, I would run manure because solid fertilizer gets expensive. Let's get this thing on here, hooked up. Put some straw in this bad. We got any straw in there? Trying to jump up in here. Nope. All right. Well, let's get on there on our John Deere ski here. Everything could use a cleaning soon, huh? We'll put 2 bales in there. Okay, let's see. Let's get this undone. Let's get these 2 bales off the top. Okay. Hey, it landed right like I needed it to. I'll take that as a point. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Will it work like that? Okay. Okay, okay. Goodness gracious. I love how a couple episodes ago I was so bragging about how I was so good at it. Okay, we got it finally though. But yeah, it took me the longest time. Like, I was reading through the comments and reading what y'all were saying about it, and finally it dawned on me that the first time I got it to work before when I was just messing around with it, I had to tilt. I was just tilting random things, and I really didn't know what it was moving for a long time. And then we finally, I was confident in us being able to do it. And then I get on here and couldn't do it again. And then reading through the comments, I finally figured it out though. I had to tilt it the right way, and the trigger's really iffy. very iffy. So let's get this bad boy in here. We got what? We got 22,000 liters. Yeah, that'll be just fine. Oh, and I don't know if y'all knew or not, but we did get the water trailer slash milk trailer and a water tank. So we did invest in that too. Let's see, can we fit in here? Perfect. Okay, actually no, the straw trigger's not being iffy. Look at there. Okay, yep, but it was being iffy. So I guess what we'll do is we'll let that get hammered out real quick, and then let's see about some contracts. See if we can't finish our day on them. Dang, we got a lot of contracts here, don't we? Let's see. Ooh, baling. Ooh, 41,000. Ooh. Mow the grass. Make silage. Ooh, that's just gonna take a long time. And 24 acres almost. Ooh. Okay, guys, we'll do field 38. We'll accept that, chat. Did we borrow his stuff? Okay. See, it's so weird. We'll leave that there then. Let's get back up to the farm. Move. And finally, we'll be able to use this bad boy finally. Let's just open that up. Let's go ahead and pull them out, actually. Because this is a pretty hefty field. So, we'll be able to use him finally. And he's coming back to life again. I think that field's right down the road, to be honest with you. Let's take a look. Field 38. Oh yeah, it's right down the road. So all we gotta do is hook up. Let's take this. Yeah, we're gonna let the Phoenix warm up a bit. Burn some fumes. Man, I kind of want to do that baling contract. That'd be some good chunk of change. Because I really and truly, I want to get a new seeder. I'll actually run that by y'all real quick, actually. I've never used one of these, so it'd be new for me. Get rid of that one, which is 8 meters and goes 11. That ain't bad at all. But I really want to get this one. I mean, it's 8 meters too, and it goes 11, but it's seeds and fertilizer. Plus, you get to use this. I just think that would be so cool. And only horsepower requirement is 240. So we might do that. We just might do that. But anyway, guys, I will see y'all at field 38. Okay, guys, we are just now coming up on 38. We'll get a worker to start on this for right now. And we're gonna go check on our fields to see if a worker is still working it or sadly down. So let's just get over here. Sorry about the sugar beet, sir. There we go. Turn these beacons off. Oh, I love this harvester. I'm so ready for us to get the Axle Flow 250s. That'd be such a nice thing to get. So yeah, we'll get him started over here. Ooh. I know that was bumpy. No, not that. Beacon lights on, at least. Okay. Let's get them to going. Boy, man, that man just got from church, I guess. Hey, I don't mind it. Oh, no, 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 no. I do not want to mess with bales. Let's see if that works. No, it did not. Okay, now it worked. Okay. Well, this is how our worker left us. And I can't get out now. Then on top of that, they were doing... Oh, man. Well, you can't make this up. You just can't. You can't make it up. I didn't think I'd ever get mad on this series like that. But you just can't make it up. It's insane to me how sorry the workers are in this game. I know I'm not trying to complain by any means, but I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know how long workers have been in Farm Sim, but this is a big but. I think they should be a little further along than what they are. It is FS22. I'm not no, I can't code or nothing like that, but I feel like workers could be in a whole just way better than what this is. This is bad. Like, but anyways, I'm done griping. That ain't gonna do no good. But I guess he used all that seed. I don't know how he used all that seed, but he used it all, or she did, one of the two. So we're just gonna get this back to the farm, fill it back up with seed, and I guess we'll finish the seeding and then we'll finish up on the harvesting ourselves. Okay, guys. So we are going to finish these two fields for them. And I guess what we'll do is we'll jump straight to the harvester and harvest. I will see y'all then. Okay, guys, we're back. We're gonna finish this up and hopefully get the money for the contract. Contracts have been weird this year, so we're about to jump in the harvester ourselves and do a little time lapse and get this done. Here, come on, let's swing this out. Come on there, Jimbo. Okay, guys, that's it on the field pretty much. We're at 98%. Maybe we can get all of it in on this load. Then we got to take it to the train station, and then we'll get our money. This video might be a little scattered as well. There's just been a lot going on in my house. But I am working on getting our other room turned into my office while recording. So that'll be really fun. Can't wait to do that. I'm working on that as we speak, actually. But for the meantime, this will have to do, my friends. This was a big field, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Probably got close to 40,000 liters off of this field. I'm over here smacking my trailer. But yeah, let's go take a look actually. Yeah, we got 40,000 in here. This is all we can hold. Okay, let's take a look at this contract real quick just to make sure. Okay, I was about to say that did not deliver it to Goldcrest Valley. So the train is, I gotta find the train. I think it's this way. Actually, let's take a look real quick. Train. Okay, there it is. Ooh, all over the road. But yeah, we get to finally drive this monster. I'm so glad. I've been wanting to drive it for the longest. Because I was starting to feel like, man, I've really replaced that other one and spent the money to buy this one, and we ain't even getting to use it, really. But today it is getting its use. I guess tomorrow on the next episode we'll do another. Good Lord, that car was flying. We'll do another harvesting contract. I like that. We might end up doing that Bellin one, honestly. That's a lot of money. 41,000 for it. I mean, that'll help our pocket for sure. But yeah, I'm ready for that. And also, do y'all want me to do another series like on the new map? I don't even want to try and pronounce it. But that map did look pretty cool. I don't know why it stood out so much to me, but it did. Okay, so let's get in here. Oh, there we go. Which I've never done a contract for the train before, basically. So I guess we'll see how this works. Okay, let's pull this one up. Well, it didn't show the marker for it, so I didn't know. Yeah, so here we are. Now we're finally dumping it. And the train is coming back our way, so we're going to go get that last load off our harvester. And we'll be ready to go to sleepy sleep. There's the train pulling back up. That's perfect. Man. And soon we'll be able to get that snowmobile. I'm ready to get that out for us when it comes wintertime. For sure. We're definitely going to use that. And what else? What else did we get? We didn't really get nothing else. We didn't get nothing interesting to me personally. Let's turn the lights on. We personally didn't get nothing really cool in my eyes as far as mods go. Yeah, I don't know. If it's not really, I really want to see lay down. And here we are, pulling back up to this field 38. I'm hoping we get 100%, because, man, that would suck. So let's just pull back up here real quick. Okay. Oh yeah. Come on, come on. There we go. No, we'll leave him crunk. I'll come back and get him in the morning. I'm sure the farmer wouldn't mind. We just did him a favor, really. Burned up our diesel to do this. Okay. We will get this 8,500 left of grain to the train, and we'll take our Phoenix back up to the farm, and we will call it a night. We made $9,500 today, hopefully. I say it was a good day. I know some of these things are getting repetitive, but like I said before, it just has to be that way on some things. So today I tried to keep out some of the repetitive things that we've been doing. Man, it's been a day, I tell you what. And truly, like, let me know where y'all stand on me changing the days per month up. Because honestly, whoa, what's going on? Something gonna sound like it was about to stall out. Like, how y'all feel about the days per month? Okay. Okay, now we are getting all the grain out of here. There we go. So now we should be able to get in our train, which I don't know why I keep walking around this really long way, deer. Yeah, I'm coming. I'm coming. Man, guess I ain't got no co-pilot with me today. Let me slow this thing down, cause man, it's okay. There we go, 28,000 liters, and I believe we should have our $9,500 after this. Um, where is it? No, no, almost 9,400. After that Belling contract's looking pretty good, or the fertilizing one. I might end up buying a fertilizer spreader that you can actually put on the back of your tractor. I know it holds less, but as you can see, like 45 or 4,800 worth of fertilizer got us through them 2 fields. So contract on 38 is finished. Good deal. Now let's just pocket that up real quick. 270,000. So really, we're back at what we started off with today. Not too shabby, not too shabby. But I just noticed how convenient that was to go to Goldcrest from this stop. That's pretty nice. So we're gonna get back up to the house, talk a little bit about it. So yeah, man, what a day. But once again, I appreciate y'all, um, sincerely. Y'all have a good, blessed night. And oh yeah, before we go, um, I'm thinking about like us starting another series, but not being as big as like this is gonna be our main series. But like having another one that would go like 2 or 3 days a week, or 2 days a week, just let me know what y'all would think of that. I would be definitely down for another series. Vehicle passing my house. Um, because the old stream farm, like I said, I lost my film. My film, my recordings, and it wasn't going nowhere. So we could start another one and see how it does, and it could even be a challenge or something, just anything. But y'all just let me know. I appreciate you guys for watching. If you did like it, please consider liking and subscribing to the family. It means a lot. Y'all stay blessed. I'll see you tomorrow.